5 reasons why teenagers don't listen. Number 1, because we don't listen to them. If you want your teenager to listen to you, start by listening to him or her. Number 2, they question the source of information. Teenage don't believe half the stuff we tell them. Why? It's because many a times we don't always model what we are teaching. In other words, what am I saying? Is we do not practice what we preach to these children. Number 3, they are afraid of being judged or disappointing us. When it comes to raising teenagers, one of the toughest thing to learn uh, is to keep your mouth shut. I must confess, when I first began my teaching career, it was a difficult thing for me. But soon as I realized I would offer solution to children, I would listen to them. Number 4, because they are hurting. Teenagers who are hurting but never get healing for it, they can end up hurting themselves and even hurting others. And maybe the reason as to why uh, the children, this teenage is hurting, is suffering in silence, and just doesn't know how to express it. So if you choose to ignore this teenager's pain, then your teenage is going to choose to ignore you too. So you do not need to have an answer to this teen. So what you need to do, you just need to be ready to give him or her a place to share his or her hearts with you, or to someone like a teacher, a mentor, or a counselor. So don't just be a mother or a dad who just loves his or her children, but be that parent who listens to them with empathy. Number 5, because they are afraid of becoming us. If you really want to get your teen to listen to you, then simply become the kind of person you want your teen to become. Many teens are secretly afraid that if they do what we do, listen to what we say, and maybe follow the path we recommend, then they will eventually end up uh, at a destination they most wanted to avoid. So they call it a boredom. That is why listening to you. To finish this, I would advise, if you want your teenagers to listen to you, never ask them to do anything you are not willing to do yourself. I come in peace.